Why, hello everybody. Welcome back to Peanut Butter and Jazz. I'm your host, Max Lubanos. It's great to see everybody. I hope you all had a good spring break. I know I did. There's quite a few stuff to get to for the end of March and the month of April. So let's jump right into it, shall we? For starters, we have some pretty exciting information. The Student Senate elections are ongoing as I speak. They started March 31st. And will end on April 16th. So be sure to check out who the candidates are and vote for them. Both the links for the candidates, flyers, and their videos, along with the link for you to cast your ballots, can be found on D2L, but they can also be found in the description below if you're watching this video. So be sure once again to check them out and vote as soon as possible. I will say, I am running, but I will not use this platform at the moment to give any kind of speech, whatever. Just check out all the candidates and vote for who you believe is best. And if you have questions, be sure to email studentlife at their email below. Do you wish you had a weekly study group to meet up with, but you just haven't found the correct set of people? Well then, Learning Center tutors and Student Life may have the answer for you. They've created their own weekly study group sessions to offer to Pima students, which they meet on Thursdays from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the following Google Meet link. So if you have questions, be sure to email studentlife at their email below, and do check it out. Some pretty exciting news. The Learning Center will be providing virtual language rooms for you to practice a language that you are perhaps taking classes in. The three that they will be providing are French, Spanish, and Japanese. For the specific times and days that these virtual language rooms will be occurring, be sure to visit the website here. And if you have questions, you can email pcctutoring@pima.edu. Are you a STEM student at Pima looking to transfer to the U of A? Well then, there's a scholarship here that might help you out. You can receive both benefits at Pima and at the U of A, if you are accepted for this scholarship. So, if you're interested and would like to see the specific details, be sure to visit the website there or email the following UA representative below. Next, Pima's Art Center started to release quite a few stuff to be seen by the Pima student populations starting at the end of March. So on March 27th, they made their Pima Theaters film The Fantastics available to see on the following link, and they gave an advertisement on their YouTube channel. Both links can be found below. It does cost $25 to view the film. Next, on April 2nd at 7 p.m., Pima Theater will also be releasing a YouTube video displaying the dance show, and they will continue to release these styles of videos on April 17th and May 8th, so be sure to look out for those. And then also on their YouTube channel on April 3rd, they're going to be releasing a performing arts showcase, and then lastly there will be a student exhibit found at this link. All these links you'll be able to find in the description below. And if you have questions, I'd recommend emailing centerforthearts@pima.edu. You, a Pima student that has conducted your own research of sorts and would like to present it to those perhaps may be interested in your work. Well then, Pima Student Life will be having the Undergraduate Research Symposium on April 30th. And if you'd like to attend this and present your work, be sure to register for it by April 23rd. And the registration form is provided here, but it will also be in the description. And if you have any questions, you may email DeannaRep at her email below. The next installment in the Grow Academy Financial Literacy Workshops will be taking place on April 7th, which is Wednesday, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. It is all about debt management. Now, in order to register for this, be sure to visit Angela White's website, thegrowacademy.org. And if you have questions, email her at her email address below. Next on our list is some pretty thick and juicy information. It's all about Pima's Chancellor Service Scholarship, which in total can provide 30 credits of tuition coverage. The deadline to submit your application for the freshman and or sophomore version of this is Sunday, April 18th. In order to apply and to check the requirements, be sure to visit the Pima Scholarship Universe website. And if you have questions, email scholarships@pima.edu. This week of April 18th through 24th is National Volunteer Week of 2021. This celebration has been held since 1974, and it is a time to recognize and thank volunteers of the Pima College community that use their time, talent, and voice to better the area around us. So if you'd like to volunteer, be sure to contact Pima Honors Representative Kylie Seegers at your email below, because two events that will be coming up, and I'll touch on them later, is two park cleanups, right? The Himmel Park cleanup and AmeriCorp Park cleanup, taking place at two separate parks on the same day, so stay tuned. Those two events are next. Would you like to help out clean up a local park near the time of Earth Day? Well then, you can volunteer and help clean up Francisco Elias Esker Park. The address is right here, and in order to sign up for the event, you will sign up at the following link, which can be found in the description. And if you have any questions, email the following email address below. And once again, as you all may know by now, this Saturday, April 24th, will also be the monthly cleanup of Himmel Park, conducted by Pima Honors. So, if you would like to attend this event, be sure to email Kylie Seegers at her email below. And that's about everything for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed and found the information useful and informative. Once again, if you have any would like to help us out, have questions or suggestions on how we can improve the podcast, be sure to email myself or my co-founder at our email addresses below. Be sure to have a nice day. See you all next time.